Well, hello fellow crafters, Janine here, and today I'm bringing you another Stampin' Up haul. As you know, in the middle of June I had a Stampin' Up party, online party, and I ordered some goodies from that party. Not a whole lot. There was just a couple of things that I was really wanting and needing at the time. But the reason I have this stamp set out is because the first thing I ordered goes with this stamp set. This was from my de-stash haul from Jason Laux, my Stampin' Up demonstrator. He was de-stashing some retiring products so he could make room for new products from Stampin' Up. And I'm going to go ahead and put a link to that de-stash haul right here in an iCard, so you can go check that out. Anyway, so what I ordered to go with this was the matching punch. And I don't know how well you can see that, but anyway, you know what would be fun? It just hit me. Let me stamp it out and we can just take a look at this punch. But what I have in mind for it is, I don't know if that's going to be big enough or not. Oh, but just barely. Okay. Anyway, the reason I wanted the punch is because I really do plan on using this set a lot with things like this Simply Lace background, and then I have another corner Gordon, and it's a corner rubber stamp with flowers. And so I thought that would be pretty to do layering with, you know, stamping these flowers out in different colors. What I thought would be fun would be to stamp you know, these flowers out and cut them out, and you guys already know, because you've heard me say it probably 100 times, I'm not real fond of fussy cutting. It's just not my thing. So having this coordinating punch is going to make it really easy for me to make a bunch of layering cards using that corner Gordon and that lacy background with the floral motif, and to really make it look like a bouquet of flowers. So let's go ahead and see how that works out. And I got one of my Stampin' Up stamping spots to stamp with too. This one's Watermelon Wonder. And that purple memento was Lilac Posies. Don't they stamp beautifully? I love the painterly look of that one. So the way these work is there's a safety catch right here, and you have to move it down for the punch to be able to open and be used. And I like that safety feature because I've got some precious little granddaughters running around here. And I'm going to have to trim this off to be able to get it in position with the punch, but that is okay. Probably should have paid a little more attention to that when I was stamping it out, but that's all right. But don't you love that? It makes it so easy to line the punch up perfectly with the image that you're punching out. How about that? Isn't that wonderful? Because it has the outline shape, you know, right here. So it makes it just so easy to get that punch lined up perfectly with the image that you're punching out. And of course I'm being overly fussy for a demonstration. That's okay. I am what I am. That's all that I am. Learn that from Popeye. Yes, I'm a silly girl. I can't help it. This one's, I might trim that one down just a little bit too short. But anyway, you guys get the hint. You get the idea. This is good. I'm glad you're getting to see this on camera, because it's going to be a lesson learned for you guys about trimming your paper out and making it not too big and not too short, so that you don't struggle like me when you get ready to punch. But isn't that beautiful? So it's going to make it so easy to make a little garden looking arrangement of flowers. And let's say, oh, this is going to be so much fun. Let me show you. Let me grab another color. This isn't necessarily the exact color I'm going to use, but you remember and I'm going to go ahead and link that right here too, my and an iCard my DIY craft tool hacks. Well, I ended up not buying more makeup brushes. What I ended up doing was just going through, because I have a lot of makeup brushes, and there were several that I had stopped using a long time ago that were just collecting dust. So I just went through my makeup brush stash and pulled out all the ones that I wasn't using, and so there you go, free. You can't beat craft tools that are free. Anyway, I think I'm just going to use this one. So let's say, let me get something to protect my work area. Okay, now let's say I wanted to color this flower in. I could watercolor it. Of course, that is an option. I would have to stamp it with a waterproof ink if I was to do that, and I do have a Ranger ink for that. But I could also, if I wanted to color it in, is just use my ink pad and my makeup brush and do that soft blendy technique on it. So that's another option for you. Okay, I seriously didn't intend this to be a DIY video. It really is a haul video, I promise. There just wasn't a whole lot. I didn't really get a whole lot because at the time I just didn't have a lot of needs, and I was kind of holding back ordering to wait and see how my party did, to see if I was going to earn any swag, you know. Didn't quite work out that way, but that's okay. But anyway, so there you go. Now we can color in the flowers simply that way. Again, watercolor them. There's a lot of different options there, but I was thrilled because every single one of the flowers in this set will all work with the punch. So I have a lot of options. That was one of the reasons I really wanted this stamp set and the punch, because you have so many options within the stamp set and the matching punch. So I was really thrilled to go ahead and get that punch. The other thing I got, because I like that Whisper White and the vanilla cardstocks. This is the Whisper White by Stampin' Up, and it's a pack of 24, and I want to say it's a 100-pound weight, which is great for card bases. So I went ahead and grabbed a pack of that because it matches beautifully the next item I'm going to show you, which is a designer paper that features, oh, I couldn't think of the right word, that features Night of Navy as its main color. So it's Night of Navy and Whisper White or vanilla, I'm not sure which, but anyway, to me it looks like the Whisper White. So those are the colors that it features, is Night of Navy and Whisper White, and I just love that. I love blue and white combinations. It reminds me of old China. Just so beautiful, and I can just see this with these floral motifs. And one of the things I thought of, and I wish I'd pulled out the my yellow ink pad to show you, but I was thinking doing like yellow flowers with this, so the yellow, blue, and white would be gorgeous. But it's double-sided paper, so if I wanted to do curtain folds with this paper, it would work out absolutely beautifully. And isn't it just so pretty? I just love it. There are florals, but there are also some more neutral patterns. So if you were making a card that wasn't quite so girly or feminine, you have options for that. I mean, you could so do a guy's card with this striped paper. But I do like the patterns in it. I like the options. And let's see, the name of it is Floral Boutique. And like I said, it does feature the Night of Navy and Whisper White. So I'm excited. I know it's not much of a haul. There's not a whole lot going on here, but I'm really excited about the products that you see here. I'm just can't wait to get busy and make some gorgeous cards with it. Well, anyway, again, I appreciate you guys showing up for another one of my videos, for supporting me the way that you do, for watching my videos, for giving me thumbs up, you know, and if you haven't already, you're going to see my picture right about here, and if you click on that, it'll bring you to my home page where you can subscribe to Janine's Craft Room and make sure you never miss a video. And also right here is going to be an iCard that you can make a donation to Janine's Craft Room, because of course purchasing new supplies to show you guys hauls and to make new projects, to give you tutorials, you know, does get expensive. So if you would like to help me cover those expenses and make a donation to Janine's Craft Room, you can click on that iCard and it'll take you to my home page where there will be a place where you can take care of that. But if you're not so moved, that is okay, because I am just so grateful and blessed that you showed up to support me. So again, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and as always, you guys have a very blessed day. Bye now.